hot air intakes, fuel jettisoning, retractable undercarriage, and landing flaps. The hydraulic pressure is generated by two engine-driven pumps, one mounted under each of the two inboard engines. Here is one of them. They are identical, and one pump alone is capable of supplying enough oil to operate all services. And normally both are working. The pumps draw oil from a reservoir mounted at the back of the pump spar, immediately behind the wireless operator. There it is. The oil is drawn from the reservoir by the pumps through this middle pipeline, and is subsequently delivered by the pumps through this line to the filter here, from which it passes to the automatic cutout valve. The automatic cutout valve acts as a sort of hydraulic clutch, automatically sealing off pressure from any service when that service is completed. We will now follow the main feed line from the cutout to the cockpit, where the various hydraulic controls are situated. But first, notice the hydraulic accumulator, which is tapped off the main feed line between cutout and control valves. This accumulator acts as a storehouse of hydraulic pressure, and its purpose will be explained later. In the cockpit, the hydraulic controls are located on either side of the pilot's seat. Here on the port side is the bomb door control box. When the lever is put to bomb door's open position, oil is released by the control valve and, flowing to the top ends of the bomb door jacks, forces the pistons out, thus opening the bomb doors. There are 4 bomb door jacks, 2 at each end of the bomb well. With the bomb doors controlled in the up position, the process is, of course, reversed. The carburetor hot air intake control is just in front of the bomb door control. Here it is. This control is remotely connected to the actual control valve, which is below in the bomb well. The hot air valve is on the left of the picture. Here it is in close-up. Here is one of the carburetor hot air intake jacks. There are 4, one to each engine. Oil entering one end of the jack forces the piston out at the other end, and thus operates the hot air intakes. The movement to and fro that you see now is not, of course, typical, but is done for demonstration purposes. Normally the travel is from hot to cold and then stop, or vice versa. The fuel jettison control is close to the hot air control, but a little further forward. It also is remotely connected to its control valve in the bomb well, which is on the right of this picture. Open the jettison valve, out come the 2 jettison hoses, and away goes the petrol. Only the 2 main inboard tanks can be emptied. After emptying, the pilot can close the outlets and seal the tanks for buoyancy should he have to come down on the sea. He needn't jettison all his petrol, but can turn off the jettison control when he likes. This lever is the undercarriage control. Just forward are the 4 throttle controls. If the throttles are less than 1/3 open while the undercarriage is up, a klaxon will sound to warn the pilot. Another undercarriage safety device is the light warning. Green light indicates undercarriage down, red light up. There are 2 sets of lights, one for each undercarriage. The undercarriage control lever is fitted with a safety bolt so that it cannot be accidentally moved, and its positions are logical. When it is in the up position, as now, the undercarriage is raised. When the control is put down, the undercarriage is lowered. When the undercarriage is fully down, it is locked in position by this latch. The small black box sitting on top of the latch is the electric micro switch which operates the klaxon and the warning lights, telling the pilot whether his undercarriage is locked down or not. At this point, it is well to examine the jacks and pipelines of the undercarriage. Here they are. When undercarriage down is selected, oil comes down through this pipe to the emergency air non-return valve. From here it enters this cross which feeds into the tops of the twin jacks. There are 2 jacks to each wheel. The jacks are forced to extend as the oil at pressure enters their top ends. As the pistons travel downward, they in turn lower the wheels. Oil forced out of the jacks by the entry of the high pressure oil leads through this pipe and returns to the reservoir. For undercarriage up, the process is reversed. Now for the flaps. Here is the flap control. Immediately in front of the undercarriage control between the first and second pilots. The flap jack is situated on the floor of the aeroplane between the 2 wings, in line with the flaps. It is double-ended with 2 piston rods. As one piston rod is forced out by the oil entering the opposite end, the other piston rod is drawn in. Both piston rods are directly connected through the sides of the aeroplane with the flaps. As the piston rods move in and out, so they move the flaps up and down. Here is the hand pump, mounted alongside the reservoir. This will provide sufficient pressure to operate the jettison valves and hot air intakes should the engine-driven pump fail. Emergency lowering of the undercarriage and wing flaps is by compressed air stored either in a long bottle like this or in 2 bottles of this type, looking rather like oxygen bottles with which they must not be confused. They are clearly marked air. To use the emergency system, turn the air on at this cock and select the controls as usual. Always turn the air off when you have finished. Pilots must remember that after landing with the air bottle, they have air in the hydraulic system, and that the usual practice of wheeling the flaps up at dispersal must not be followed. Remember this important point, here's what happens when the air instead of the oil is used to lower the undercarriage. Air at high pressure, about 1,200 pounds to the square inch, comes down this comparatively thin pipe alongside the oil leads and enters the emergency air valve. The air flows on to the emergency air non-return valve where it blanks off the normal oil feed line and passes into the top of the 2 jacks, forcing the pistons out. The oil thus expelled passes along these lines into the emergency air valve where the air has opened a port which allows the oil to escape to atmosphere. Of the hydraulic accumulator. First of all comes the reservoir. The oil is drawn from the reservoir by 2 engine-driven pumps. The pumps deliver the oil through a filter to ensure cleanliness to the automatic cutout valve. The automatic cutout valve is a highly important part of the system. It acts as an automatic hydraulic clutch and saves the pilot the trouble of switching off the delivery of oil from the pumps to any service when that service is completed. The automatic cutout valve has 1 inlet from the pumps and 2 outlets. 1 carries oil back to the reservoir and 1 to the control valves of the various services. From these control boxes, oil is switched on and allowed to flow to the jacks. Thus, oil is pumped into the jacks and forces them in or out as the case may be. Oil leaving the other end of the jack passes up another pipeline, thus through the control valve back to the reservoir. It should be clear that when a jack has finished its travel, it can absorb no more oil. The pumps, however, will continue to deliver oil unless something or someone switches off the supply. It is to save the already busy pilot this added responsibility that the automatic cutout valve was devised. The cutout valve contains a system of valves and a spring-loaded plunger. As already stated, the cutout valve has 1 inlet from the pumps and 2 outlets. one of which goes back to the pump's intake line and reservoir, the other to various services as we have just seen. When a service is completed and the jacks concerned can take no more oil, pressure at once builds up between the cut-out valve delivery line and the service concerned. This pressure operates the spring-loaded plunger in the cut-out valve, which then closes this outlet and opens this one. The oil from the pumps then flows back and chases itself round and round in an idling circuit until required to operate a new service. We will now explain what happens when a new service is required. First, let us point out that when the supply was switched from this outlet to this, the pressure existing between cut-out and the last operated circuit was trapped between here and the cut-out valve. Or rather, to go further into detail, between the circuit and the bottom of the spring-loaded plunger, which operates the cut-out valve. What happens to this oil at pressure when a new service is selected? The control valve is opened, and this oil at once flows into the opening, reducing the pressure right back to the cut-out valve. The reduction of pressure at the seat of the spring-loaded plunger in the cut-out valve allows the spring to operate and the plunger moves. The result is that this outlet to the pumps and reservoir is closed and this one opened, so that the oil flows to the circuit now operating and continues to flow until the service is complete. Then the pressure again builds up and, shoving the spring-loaded plunger back, closes this port and opens this one. The two circuits we have already seen are the undercarriage and bomb doors. The three other circuits are each fed in the same way. The fuel jettisoning circuit, the flap circuit, and finally the carburetor hot air intake circuit. Apropos of this circuit, notice the hydraulic accumulator, which is tapped off the main feed line between cutout and control valves. Here is the actual accumulator as mounted on the aeroplane. It is a storehouse of hydraulic pressure and consists of a cylinder containing a piston with compressed air at one end and oil at the other. As oil is pumped in, the air is compressed, and acting as a spring will force the oil out whenever conditions allow. An accumulator is used in the Lancaster hydraulic system principally because of the difference between the size of the pipelines and jacks of a heavy service like the huge undercarriage and the small lines and jacks of the carburetor hot air intakes. Now, as these lines are small, their oil carrying capacity is small, and they are unable to convey oil as quickly as the pumps are delivering it. Let's look at this diagram of the hot air intake circuit and see what this means. Pressure is continually building up in this delivery line and jack. The pressure quickly rises to where it is great enough to operate the automatic cutout, which then switches off the supply. The oil at pressure in the delivery line continues to flow into the jack, thus relieving the pressure and causing the cutout to switch on the supply again. No sooner is the supply switched on than the pressure increases and switches it off again. This switching off and on alternates very rapidly. The remedy for this situation is the accumulator, which stores enough pressure to operate the hot air intake jacks without assistance from the pumps. The hydraulic system must of course be tested and inspected periodically on the ground. When the engines are not running, the engine-driven pumps are naturally not working. In these circumstances, the pressure is generated by a ground power unit which is connected to the hydraulic system through two external supply and return valves. When connected to the ground test rig, these two valves automatically cut out the pipelines to and from the engine-driven pumps. The ground test rig consists principally of an electric motor driving the same type of pump as is mounted on the engines. With the aid of this rig, all necessary ground tests can be carried out. Where no test rig is available, the hand pump can be used to operate all services. But the labour involved is considerable, and in order to save time, airmen should always use the test rig if available. No doubt, this injunction will be faithfully observed.